I am Deputy Director, MeSeva, take care of technology and operations. Just for a minute, I talk about MeSeva. What is MeSeva, how it is and all. MeSeva is a multi-service, multi-location, multi-technology, multi-mode of pay initiative. It's a most successful e-governance initiative. We have about 350 services to the citizen wherever you go in the 8,000 delivery locations. 350 services in 8,000 service delivery locations. It's a multi-channel initiative where there are about 4 to 5 varieties of service delivery channels also. We have started about a decade and a half ago with 1 or 2 services, and we are now with the 350 services including the land records. You name the service, we have the same thing in our 8,000 delivery centers, including the land records. You just click for a service, the survey number, village, tahsil, district, immediately its adangle would be in your hand from any of these 8,000 locations, whichever the location you select. Similarly, wherever the birth takes place in the complete state, you go to any of these 8,000 centers, just by a click of a button, immediately certificate can be given across the counter to the citizen. This is how we have made. All these things are made simply by using the Information Technology 2000 Act. IT Act 2000 clearly says that information which is digitally signed or certificate which are issued with digital signature and are made available for verification on the website are valid by law. Just by using this IT Act, we have made certain IT rules in the government and made all these certificates which are issued through digital signature are also valid by law. Any questions?
So that is...
It's a very massive program and it takes days together to explain you.
So, no, I think it does not.
Yeah.
It gives you what you want, simple.
Yeah.
At the doorstep of the people, if not doorstep, there is a kiosk or 8,000 point of access. And apparently, if you don't want to go to the access point, if you have your own mobile, you can also access.
Access can be given now presently, but still the departments are not in a position to accept our digital image for giving the services for them.
Okay. No, but some of the services are available directly to the customers.
Certificates are not available. Some of the bill payment services,
okay,
such things are available.
Okay.
But these are the land records are very important documents. Though we have made it available on electronic form, the accepting banks and other loan sanctioning authorities has to accept that now. Still they are demanding on the physical form.
Sure.
That's why we are not. But we have a plan of even avoiding that also. Yeah.
Yes.
Because land records is one of the most complicated of all the issues. We did a project by name Bhumi, that is the project through which this came, and we went, we went to each and every area cluster, to all corners, taken the GPS coordinates of all those areas. So we have taken Patadar passbook of every person, and we have computerized the data. That's a lot of, thinking and physical stress and strain went through this project. But, the idea is to keep the entire record in public domain. But a lot of political will is required for that. A lot of, so many complications and intricacies they developed subsequently. So what is supposed to, the Bhumi project ultimately wanted to leave the entire record in public domain, couldn't be done. But the entire record is computerized.
And same is the case even in AP also. We have already published it initially. There was certain resistance and we have just,
Okay, in the next one. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you'll call you again to make the other presentation.
Good afternoon. This Dr. SMS is a very simple project, but it is very useful to the public. That is basically it provides the health facility information, the hospital information or a specialty hospital information and all to the public. If you happen to be in a place and you want to know whether any nearby hospitals are available, any specialty hospital is available, or you know a hospital and found that hospital, you need not go inside, or you have seen what is the specialty available in that particular hospital. All these you can send an SMS and find out. But you have to give a keyword and the pin code of that area. That is the primary requirement. So it gives if you give the pin code, all the hospitals in that locality will be given. So to shorten that, you have to shorten the list. You have to give the specialty, specific specialty you want to give. You can give that also. For example, health pin code, give neuro. It will give all the neuro specialist hospitals in that area. If any neuro specialist hospital is not available in that pin code area, we have mapped the nearby locality where the next pin code area where it is available. So you will get the next minimum 10 hospitals in the nearby locality also you will get. Then after that, if you find one hospital and find out what are the specialties available, or you want to find out whether ophthalmology is available in a particular hospital, you can give the first 2-3 characters. For example, you need not give the complete details of the hospital. Example, on Baby Memorial Hospital, you just type health baby, and instead of ophthalmology, you can use just type IE also. Just like neurologist, you can just head also you can use. That all colloquial languages also linked with for skin specialists, you can just dermatology or skin, both you can use. That type of flexibility is built into the system. And you can just send SMS, it gives the contact number, details, everything. Now what we have added extra is, that is blood donors information also. Now along with that, we have created, since the database is available, and actually this is updated through the district medical offices of each district. And so we have asked them to update through a website. And that website itself, we have asked the blood donors to update, volunteer and update their details. And any public can find who are the blood donors available in a particular locality. That also now available through the system. You can just send the pin code. You will get the list of blood donors in that particular locality or nearby locality. You can find out. Another thing we have just added is that doctors list also. If any specialist doctors, earlier what we have started is with the hospital list only. Now, any doctor volunteer and say that I am available in particular area, people can contact me. So he can register. So, a pin code you give, their list with their contact number will be listed. Another thing what we are that we are not started. Now only hospital and this list will be there. What we are going to do is the other facilities like CT scan or MRI, number of labs and facilities are available. So that database also we are trying to create in this, and that also will be available through SMS. Now this, since it is available on the website also, drsms.kerala.gov.in, you can visit and find out. And there is one GIS interface also we have given. You take the Kerala map, select a district, and just locate any point. You are standing in that point and find out which are the which specialty hospital you want. You select that specialty, all the specialty hospital near to that point. So you can just give the distance. You want in 5-kilometer area or you want 10-kilometer area. All the specialty hospital in that 10-kilometer area within that point will be
identified, and the shortest path also will be known. All these are available on the website also. This is the the code we have used is 537252. That is the SMS code. That is the Kerala mobile platform code. All the mobile services from Kerala, SMS services will be using that. That is the Kerala. In the keypad you can see 537252 is the Kerala letters. And the Dr. SMS we have and a contest, and that name we got it, that project. But after a success of this, we have replicated into 4-5 projects. One is the dam information, that is for the farmers can use, find out how much water is available in the dam for the irrigation purpose, and how much water is coming through a particular canal, and when the canal is open, and the schedule of opening of the canal and all. This is very useful for the farmers. So that is also we have started, that is called dam SMS. Then another one we have started is for the Women's Commission, for the benefit of the ladies, whether they can file complaint to the commission, they can access ladies related information, hostel information, any emergency numbers in any locality. That is also we have replicated. Then another one we have done is this PDS information, that also we are disseminating through all the base was this, but we are replicated into various applications. That's all.
Thank you so much. Any question? Yeah.
So what I wanted to know was, when you are talking about the details of the hospitals you have, is it restricted to only the government hospitals or the private hospitals also?
All are there. We started with the government hospital, and all hospitals. Now what the facility we have given to each hospital to register, we have given the facility for the hospital to register and update their details, but it will be available to the public only after the DMO approves it. Approval authority, there are 2 stages. The hospitals can enter the details. They themselves can register this, DMO approves whether he is a registered user. Then he can update, whenever he wants he can update. That has to be approved by the DMO. When it is approved by the DMO, it is available to the public.
Okay, and is this limited only to the Kerala government part, or is it applicable for the pan-India basis?
No, at the moment it is for the
It's only
Kerala
Kerala
government, but it can be
And
given
are
to
you
any-
capturing the lat-long values also for these hospitals?
Yeah, we
Is there a
through
facility for
the
that?
Google map we have collected most of
The
the
data
details.
which you already have, does it have the slat-long values? The
No,
reason I'm
most of
asking
the-
is because we are also interested in having the data of the nearest hospital, because we work on the concept of golden hour. So the easier and the faster we reach the hospital, the better for the patient. So if this information is available and in some way we can use this.
I don't think that complete details are available, but few, at least major hospitals we have collected.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other comment?